call me Ira. I am a student of IAIN Bengkulu, English department, and now I'm 4th semester. And I now in class A. Today I want to teach you about how to get higher score in listening sections. Before I will teach you, I want to give information that IELTS test has one part of the test is listening. Listening has 40 questions and only have 40 minutes to answer those questions. And I hope that you can get higher score if you follow my tips. Before it, I want to give you suggest that you should practice in listening sections. Let me start it. First point, and the first point is write no more than 3 words. There's a lot of fail students that they don't read the instructions in listening sections, and in listening section has the instruction write no more 3 words. So it means that you have to guess and you have to write down no more than 3 words. And then the next point is get used to British English. As we know, a lot of accents in British section is British section in IELTS section, I mean. And then you have to know that British section and British spelling, and to make it you easier to understand what the IELTS and what the speaker mean. And then the next is I wanna suggest you to look at a lot of video in BBC. BBC has many of videos of British language, British section, so you can get to easier to answer the questions. And then the next, British vocabulary. Related this point, British vocabulary has difference with American accents. In here, there are lorry for British and truck for American. It's so different thing. So you have to know that what is American and what is British vocabulary. And the next point is spelling counts. In listening section, you have to use your other skill like writing and reading. When you write down, you have to spell it. So you have to carefully when you spell it and when you write down in listening sections. And the next, cats and cats. It's a plural and singular. You have to, if you hear that's cats, but you write cats, it's wrong. So you have to clearly to understand, clearly to listening what the speaker says. It's a plural thing or singular thing. Store or stores. So it's so different. So you have to know it's a plural thing or singular thing. The next tips is practice test. You can practice with CD. CD has you can practice and you can learn more about listening sections, and you can get higher score in the listening section in IELTS. And the last tips is predictions. Predictions means you can guess what the answer is before you listening the speaker says. Now, this is example. The woman will travel on. So you can guess travel on, maybe on bus, a plane, or another. So it's make you easier to answer that questions. Okay. Thank you for your watching. I hope it's useful for you, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.